Okay, so I'm here with a rather interesting thing today that I picked up at one of my last train shows. It is an original 1960s Gilbert American Flyer train set, which is what they would have called which is actually the Pioneer Flyer, which was one of their lesser expensive sets at the time. And yeah, I still think it's pretty cool. Of course, I've already have the train out of the box because I kind of want to keep the original box in good shape. So yeah, now to see what would have been in the box. Okay, so now to what's in the box. You got your locomotive, which is a American Flyer Lines Erie 440. You got a Texas Pacific gondola car, a Mounds boxcar, and your American Flyer Lines caboose. And then you also have two sections of straight track, one being an uncoupler / power track, and then you have 8 sections of curved track and your Pikemaster controller. Now, and also with this track, it is a newer American Flyer track. Well, it's original to the set, but it's not the old metal tie stuff. It has plastic ties. You also have these rail joiners, which are a little bit different and interesting, but they work. Yeah, now it'll just be a few minutes and we'll have the track all put together. Okay, and now that I have all of my tracks set up, I can get the train set up. Now, I know it works because I've had it set up quite a few times already. I just took it apart for the video. I had it running yesterday. Yeah, honestly, it does run pretty well for what it is. And though a lot of the stuff is all plastic, the train itself is in good shape. I mean, sure, the reverser's kind of sticky at first, but once you get it running, it works good. And see, there we go, taking off in reverse. And if the reverser were working right now, it would have changed direction there, but it didn't. Okay, yeah, the reverser is just being weird. Oh, there we go. Now we're going forward. And yeah, it runs good. Now, I know this locomotive is not one that was equipped with smoke or the chugging noise. Those were in some of the higher end locomotives and trains that American Flyer made. But for a somewhat basic set, it's still good even now. In 2015. I'm probably just as happy with how it works now as someone would have been when they would have gotten it back in the 1960s. So, yeah. That's it, my American Flyer Pioneer Flyer train set. That's about it.